Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's get into it. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Do check out my book called Accepting the Gift. Oh, I have to pull a winner. I keep forgetting. I will get that done. I feel that somebody was concerned about a father figure, that they were waiting for them to get better. But I feel that they really deep down knew the truth, kind of like in denial. You know, it is a tough pill to swallow. I literally heard that. I feel that this father figure, I feel that this message is for an adult child, okay? I feel, well, it could be for both, actually, male and female, brother and sister here for a message. But I feel like he wants to apologize for, I literally heard doing you wrong. I just feel that he was busy at work, you know. He was married to his job. He didn't spend as much time as he should have, would have, you know, kind of thing. And he's asking for forgiveness because he truly does love you here. I keep hearing baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. So somebody out there was being called baby girl. But yeah, I've never stopped loving you. And this is my time. I literally heard my opportunity to express, he said express, how much he does love you here. And that he hopes that you would forgive him for not opening up, for not speaking to you, for not showing the attention, okay? Definitely. Because it bugs him, you know? Now, there are three adult children here, okay? I feel one is kind of mad at him, okay? I feel it's a male energy, a son, that is mad at him here. And all in good time, this too shall pass kind of energy. He will heal his energy in regards to forgiveness for a father. But there's something that I feel like he did you wrong, okay? Now, showing up as the King of Pentacles, he's known, and I have a nickname for him, of course. He's known as my sugar daddy, but he was, you know, hard worker, always at work kind of thing. I literally heard all I was doing was trying to provide, but it kind of got the best of him here. Okay. I do feel that there's some kind of inheritance, okay? I literally heard that they would have to divide between the three of them. So there are three siblings. Definitely three, another three of swords here. I literally heard spend it wisely. So he was obviously a saver, you know? I literally heard, boy, he's chatty. I can hear him strongly. I feel like there's one of the adult children that should go back. He wishes for you to go back to schooling, like college, finish a degree. I do feel that he has a wife that has passed before him. No, he's correcting me. So it's been a long time since he's passed, but I feel that his wife passed after he did. But do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like she's now passed. They have reunited. It's kind of like they're. I love that. I literally heard, we're cruising. We're cruising. They're living out their dreams. They're traveling the world here, okay? Thank you for the correction. Always nice to say thank you to spirit, you know, or even a spirit guide. I feel that the daughter here is anticipating, okay, is kind of trying to be patient, but yeah, patience is wearing thin. I feel in regards to money inheritance here, okay, I don't feel that if this resonates for you, I don't feel that you're not greedy, you're not mean, you're not about it. You need the money, okay? Totally understand that energy. Totally. But not to worry. I literally heard not to fear, but fear itself. It is coming in. This will be successful. It's going to be, I feel like something got messed up. As you probably already know, I have repeated this, but this is what they show me. My spirit guide can show me stories from my past to kind of, pick up the pace with some kind of definition of what's really going on here. No offense to the director for my husband's preparing. There's certain words I cannot say, and that is one of them. And he wrote down the wrong Social Security. He was off by one digit away. So, but yeah, so that messed up the whole thing. That time, it was like, it turned out to be like a good month and a half extra of waiting. But yeah, for some kind of money to come in, things to clear. One of the siblings is asking, will we all be a family one day? Because you do feel a little lost, But yes, I do feel that all you three will reunite with your parents here. Clarify. Now, one of the siblings I feel is going to be purchasing or putting a down payment down on a house. I do feel that. And I literally heard, and this was an expression my dad used to say, make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's. Make sure everything's covered, because I feel like the person who is selling you the house could be holding something back. Now, I know there's inspectors and everything like that, like something simple, but make sure you cross your I's and dot your, yeah, that's what I mean. Cross your T's, dot your I's. And they want me and my spirit guide stepping in. And I remember the time when my realtor, we live up in the Poconos, and she's great and everything. And she also has a house in this development. But she's like, oh, you don't, because I asked, I'm not like VIP or anything, but I'm getting old, older by the day. And I like air, and I was like, oh, is there central air? Oh, you don't need no central air. There's no central, but you live in the Poconos. You don't need an air conditioner. You don't need a set. Beep, beep. Years later, like that summer, I'm like, oh, who said that? No, you need air. It still gets hot in at least July, but yeah. So it's something like that. It just could, I think it's a little bit more serious, or else he wouldn't be saying this here, your father. But I do feel though that, you should listen to him here, because there's something up with that. Okay. So I also heard, while I was explaining that I heard that, the father here knows that the son, misses his advice. He had really good advice in general. And I just feel that he misses talking to his dad here. But just know that, don't be kind of like a workaholic. Don't be married to his job like he was. That was the only biggest real regret, because he kind of took away from his family time. And I feel that that's a big time message, learn by my mistake, I heard. And that's a big time message for his son to hear, because, what we do as regret. You ever think about, I know I'm at that certain age, I'm 56, and gosh, I've been thinking about this for years. It's kind of like, what would I do differently, you know, when I was young and I knew as much information about life, you know, in general. What would I do differently when I was a kid, you know, with saving money, starting, an account, you know, money, big time. I would save. I was a saver to begin with, but there was, you know, I would have pushed it a little bit more when I was a kid, you know, but not be consumed. And I feel that that's a big message is he reflects back on being married to his job and putting everything into his job and making money and everything for his family. He wasn't selfish or anything. He was providing for his family, but he wants his son to know that that's not the way to roll. Don't forget about your future with your family too. Good message. And that's what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Smashing that like button definitely helps out with my channel. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.